What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 5, Rick Grimes. Last episode, I don't even know the name of it. I don't know the name of it. It don't even matter. First of all, I want to thank all of you all for coming out on Sunday, and with the live chat that I held. It was a live watch party chat, but a lot of y'all assumed that I was going to be showing the episode on YouTube. Y'all can't be that crazy. Y'all can't be that crazy to think that I'm that crazy to show the actual episode on my channel. And they had nerve to have an attitude because I wasn't showing it. Get your own damn cable and watch it on that. This was like basically, you know how we be tweeting during the episode? Well, instead of tweeting, you actually talking to me. Okay, so that's what it was. So we had a good time though. We had a nice little turnout. Somewhere between 100 to 200 people were in the room at one time. By the time we wrapped it up, I think we had like 80 or so people still there hanging around, and I appreciate the new subscribers that I gained from that. I was gonna try to do it Tuesday night for Black Lightning. I was having some technical difficulties, and then I found out that it wasn't even on because of the election night. So This Is Us wasn't on either, so cool. But this is about The Walking Dead. Okay, y'all. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Y'all already know I'm not the one who was sad that Rick Grimes was leaving the show. I was not sad at all. So it didn't bother me at all. But there was some things that they should not have done. One, they should not have let us know that this was going to be the last episode, because that's all we was doing during the whole damn episode, was trying to figure out, was he going to die or was he gonna be saved and go off somewhere else. Early on in the episode, Angel Eyes 33, Jakayla, and Dylan, all three of them had said JD's gonna pick him up in that damn helicopter, and they were right. Okay, so I had never thought of that. Never thought of that. I was just like, he gonna be dead. He gonna be dead. He gonna be gone. Deuces, right? You know, that's how I was feeling. So that's the only thing that I was really, they really didn't have to tell us that this was going to be his last episode. They could announce it then, announce it at the end, have everybody shocked, and they're like, oh my goodness, this is the last one. Because a lot of people refused to watch the episode because they thought Rick was going to die. And a lot of people missed out on a really great episode because of that. I know a few people said they're not going to even come back to Walking Dead because there's no Rick Grimes. The show is nothing without Rick Grimes. I totally fucking disagree. The show is everything without Rick Grimes. There are other characters, and there's other characters that made his character what it is, in my opinion. Like I said, I've always been the team, hashtag whoever was with Rick and not necessarily with Rick. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's get right on to it. I guess you got my little review right before it all happened. So, we start off where we left off. Rick laying on that big ass rock, impaled with the dang pipe coming through his, the fuck was it coming through? Because I thought it was going through his intestines, and his intestines should have been just like fucked up. But I don't know. If the pipe was going straight through, I guess it was a through and through like a bullet, what have you. And the walkers just coming on in. Coming on in. Now, the one thing that got me through almost this whole damn episode was that scary ass horse. The one that ran and knocked Rick on his ass onto that damn and on that doggone rock with the pipe thing going up through his body with the scary horse. Now the horse ain't scared. It's just standing around to the side looking like, anybody gonna feed me? You got an apple? You got some hay? That's what he was standing up to the side looking like. And I'm like, what is going on with this damn horse? Why it ain't running down? But Rick, luckily, there was a low-hanging electrical line there. Rick took off his belt, got it from around his waistline, got that mug up there on that doggone thing and pulled himself up. That's how you gotta get your core. Make sure your core is strong in case you have a zombie apocalypse and you need to pull yourself up off a pole that's going through your doggone body and get you a strong belt, real leather. Because some fake leather, some pleather, that would have broke. That was able to hold Rick's 200-pound weight, if he that weight. He might not even be that heavy. But it was able to hold him up as he pulled himself up off of her. He pulled himself up and he fell on the ground and he made his way onto the horse, who still ain't running. And all these walkers still coming. But he was just scared. That horse ain't shit. That was a horse, a bad actor. That horse was a bad actor. But anyway, Rick get up on the horse. And now he trolloping away. Now he ain't going fast. He ain't doing this. They going this slow. Why are we walking so slow, partner? I thought this horse was scared, okay? But he going slow, he going slow. He leading the herd away. He leading the herd, but he is bleeding. He holding his side and the blood just gushing out. The blood just gushing out. It's coming on down. In the meanwhile, all of a sudden, we see birds swooping around. I was like, are they vultures? Because they got vultures here in Florida, baby. These motherfuckers be on roadkill. Or little puppies. Don't let no little puppies get outside. These damn vultures will eat their ass up here. So you got them swimming around, swimming around, swimming around. Then all of a sudden, it comes towards the window. Rick is standing in there talking to himself. He looked like he in the hospital bed that he was in when he woke up in Atlanta for the first time. He trying to tell himself, get the fuck up. Get up, son. I'm saying the same thing. Get the fuck up, right? So the helicopters come towards the window. And they crash into the window. And kaboom. He wakes up. He wakes up just in time to get away from the damn walkers. I might have did that out of order, but it don't matter. He got away from the fucking walkers because that's when he galloping away. He galloping away. He galloping away. Okay, so I did do that out of order. Anyway, so in the meantime, Maggie done made her way to Alexandria. And the bald-headed black guy, I think he might be Hispanic as well. He make his way over there to Michonne was like, hey, you know, Maggie Reed is here. Michonne was like, okay, what's good? She get down there just in time to cut Maggie off from going in there to see Negan. Now, being that the message never got through to Alexandria, what made Michonne think that Maggie was coming there to hurt Negan? Okay. And on top of that, a lot of people in the chat were saying, Michonne should be the first one to understand. The passion that she had in her heart, the hatred that she had in her heart to kill the governor is the same thing Maggie is feeling right now for Negan. And she should be allowed to let her get her kill on. It's been a year and a half. She ain't letting it go. So her and Maggie going back and forth with some words, you know, trying to get Maggie, trying to get her to understand. You should understand what I feel. You know damn well that if this was Rick, he'd have been dead. You know it. You know it. So Michonne concedes. Give her the keys. And I'm thinking, get in there and kill his ass, Maggie. Kill him. Kill him dead. That's what I was thinking. So we go back over to Rick. Rick's going down the road and he see this mailbox. And he said, oh shit, there's a house. Now he galloping fast. He gets to the house. He get up to the house and there's some dead bodies in there. And I guess these people done got shot in the head or whatever because they should have got up and been walkers their damn self. You could tell there was a gunfight going on. But both people had the guns laying next to their bodies if they shot each other. It's very possible. But so he go into the house and he finds something to try to, like, you know, tie up his wound so he won't be bleeding out as heavy. Baby, you bleeding so much. Rick passed the fuck out. He passed the fuck out and he end up in the back of his daydream state, what have you. I said in and out the afterlife. And he rolls up on a police car. And who's inside? But old funny looking ass Shane. Some of y'all was happy to see Shane come back. I was like, fuck him. Fuck Shane. And I'm just sitting there saying, is he gonna tell Shane about Judah being his baby? Shane already knew. Because Rick was like, he asked Rick, what you doing out here? He said, I'm looking for my family. He said, you mean my family, right? Shane ain't shit. Shane was always an asshole. He was still an asshole right here. And he was trying to tell Rick how proud he was for, like, he finally manned up and be the man that he wanted him to be. You know, the little ruthless, spineless, ain't got a heart type of person. You've done that. You've done that. Remember when you bit the dude's neck and shit because he was trying to fuck with Carl? Remember when you did this? Remember when you did that? Remember? Yeah. You manned up, my nigga. That's what he basically told Rick. And, but yeah, he's like, yeah, but I'm looking for my family. I gotta find my family. He said, what you gotta do though is wake the fuck up, like right now. So when he wakes up, goddamn Walker right there, like, I was like, what the fuck? Somehow Rick manages to get his way out the damn house. I think he shoots the walkers and he gets out the house. And the horse still there, y'all. This horse ain't ran off. none time. And the walkers ain't got him either. The walkers ain't get the horse. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so we go back over to Maggie Reed. Maggie Reed go down there and over with Negan. Negan like, oh, you finally here. I knew it was gonna be you. I knew it was gonna be you. You was gonna be the one to take me out of my misery. But you ain't gonna do it. You gonna punk out like Rick did. And you know, I took pleasure in killing your man Glenn. I bashed his head. Matter of fact, I don't even remember his name. I bashed his head in. I was like, this motherfucker still gonna gloat. He's still gonna brag. Y'all better take his ass out. Kill him, Maggie. Kill him. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you cute and all, but you can go. You can go. So Maggie's sitting there like, show me your face. Come into the light. Come into the light. Why, Maggie? What y'all be doing all this talking for? You came there to kill this man. You've been holding this vengeance in your heart for a year and a half. And now you have your times. You have the key to let your spirit free of all that anger and all that hatred. And here you all want to talk. I want to see your face. Come into the light. Come into the light. And Negan wouldn't move. He wasn't coming. He wasn't coming into the light. He wasn't coming into the light. Why he wasn't coming to the light? That Rick was going into the light. We heard Abraham talking to him. And here we go now. We with Herschel. I got a bit emotional because y'all know the actor who plays Herschel passed away a couple weeks ago. I got a bit emotional. I was like, oh my God, there's Herschel. Oh. Okay, so he talking to Herschel, and Herschel was, you know, telling him about what a good man he was, and he know he did some wrong things, and you know, Rick wanted to apologize to him for Beth, and you know, he was like, don't worry about that, son. What you got to do is wake up. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. You know, he telling him to wake up, so Rick is waking up left and right here and there, and he steady running away from all these damn walkers. Well, in the meantime, Jadis, her car done ran out of gas. I was like, that's what you get, you bitch. She was trying to get away, and she on the radio, and the helicopter's coming on in, and she's still telling the guy that she got a A, you know. He was like, this better not be no trick. It ain't no trick. I got my A. I got my A. Okay, so Maggie down there with Negan. She grabs his ass out of the damn cell and flings him to the wall, and he looks so weak and nimble and so old. I told you he looked like old dirty Santa Claus last week, or I think I said it in the chat. He looked old as hell. She flings him into the wall, and he like, just kill me now, just take me. I was like, take his ass out of his misery, take his ass out. Maggie didn't even fucking torture him, nothing. Somewhere amongst all his tears, she got a motherfucking heart. I guess she still had to be human. Some of y'all was like, you know, it was the right thing to do. Who gives a fuck? We've been doing the right thing since season 1. Somebody need to get them something. She deserved that motherfucking kill. At least torture his ass. You know what I'm saying? Pull his toenails off one by one. Something. Pull his mucous membranes out his nose. Do something to torture that son of a bitch. But no, she didn't. It just hit her in the heart. And I think at this moment, because he was begging for death, she figured that letting him live would be worse off because he wanted to die. He wanted to go be with his Lucille. Fuck Negan. I would have took his ass out. You know, Michonne was like, you know, you're going to make him a martyr. If you kill him, it's going to change everything. It would change everything if you killed him. I mean, we supposed to be already in a war. Speaking of which, what the fuck happened with Carl and the Saviors? What happened with them? When we last left off on last episode, they was having a motherfucking shootout with the Saviors. We didn't go back to that scene not one good doggone time this whole entire episode. Everything gonna change. We done started a new war with these some bitches anyway. They want to go home. And they want to take our weapons with them. Or they weapons with them. I don't know who fucking weapons they got now. But I was like, come on now. Come on, son. What the fuck happened with that? Is Carl alive? That's what we wanted to know. So, in the meantime, like I said, Maggie didn't kill him. I was disappointed. I was disappointed. Well, Rick's still on his journey back and forth into the afterlife, and he goes back. He's back into the hospital. He comes up on the door. You know, the one that said "dead inside." Don't something like that. Don't go in, dead outside, dead inside. It said dead outside this time instead of dead inside. That's what I noticed. It said that. And so Rick opened the door, and the light shined through. Oh, right. So Rick stepped through the door, and it's all the dead bodies. Everybody. Jesus dead. Maggie dead. Ezekiel dead. And you saw Shane. You saw Beth. I was looking for Noah. I didn't see Noah nor Heath. But I didn't see T-Dog either. What happened to all the black folks? Only one that we saw was Sasha and Ezekiel. Sasha stood up and she had a conversation with him, talked about love, and you got to do this for love, and so take your ass on back. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake up. So Rick wake up. Now Rick's supposed to have been leading the herd away from the camp. Why is Rick next to the damn camp? Their camp go right there, because there's the bridge. Because remember, the bridge was by the camp. That's where they was working. Okay, so Rick said, fuck it. This bridge wasn't supposed to hold. Eugene said it wasn't going to be no good. The river's still rushing underneath it. I'm going to take their ass out on the bridge. Let me go ahead and cross this bridge. So he's slow strolling across that bridge. Slow strolling. That might have been when he saw Sasha. I don't remember. I told you I'd be out of order and shit. But he's slow strolling across the bridge. And somebody come give Maggie and Michonne word that Rick might be in trouble. I think Daryl had made it back, so somebody passed the word. So Maggie and Michonne finna rush off to go see what's the goings on. Okay, so I think Rick spazzed out again, or maybe he was talking to Sasha at this point. Once something happened, you know what I'm saying? And when he came to, he was blacked out again. He at this bridge, and everybody come rushing in. They coming in, they fighting off the wall. Cause I was like, oh, is this real? Is this happening? Is this live? Was this Memorex? I wasn't sure. And then when Michelle started talking to him, talking about, you know what, this is the reason why I fell in love with you. I was like, we are not gonna have this whole motherfucking conversation with all these goddamn walkers right here. This ain't real. This ain't real. And I'll be damned if it wasn't. She told him, wake your ass up. And when he woke up, the walkers was right there on his back. So he turned around and he started shooting. And I was like, I thought he was out of bullets because he was shooting in the woods, remember? Thought he was out of bullets, but he was still shooting and shooting, trying to get some of them off of him. So he starts to go across that bridge. He walking across the bridge now, right? He walking across the bridge and he get to the other side all tired and weary. Just tired and weary. And the walkers, they coming across too. They say, fuck this, y'all did a good damn job on this bridge. We ain't falling in. We not falling in. We don't die. That's what Michonne told Rick. We don't die. That's what the walker's saying. We multiply. So they coming on through. If y'all know what movie that's from, we don't die, we multiply. Y'all let me know. Put it down in the comment section. I've been doing it a lot. Been saying like different lines from different movies. We don't die, we multiply. Just put that down in the comment section if you know what movie that came from. You don't get nothing but a trophy for me if you know the answer. So when he realized that they wasn't coming through, Rick was like, fuck it. He was gonna give up. He was gonna give up hope. He was gonna give up hope. But then the family came through for real. There was Michonne, there was Curl, there was Daryl, there was Cindy from Oceanside, there was Eugene, everybody, even Ern, the one-armed bandit, was coming on through. Everybody was coming on through. And Rick was like, I found my family. I found my family. He took his gun out. And the walkers had knocked over some TNT that was on the bridge. I don't know why the TNT was on the bridge. I don't know why Rosita and them would have left that shit out there when you got all the goddamn people out there. You know, Safety's out here taking shit left and right. Safety's disappearing. Y'all just finna leave some fucking dynamite on the bridge. Now, I know he's gonna leave the equipment up there because Eugene said it wasn't safe to go back to the equipment, but why the fuck was the dynamite on the bridge in the first doggone place? But anyway, dynamite, the TNT, it fell over. Rick saw it. He had one shot left. I only got one. I got a one shot left, man. One shot left. And when he held that gun up, my baby Daryl was in the woods. Daryl was taking out walkers with his crossbow, you know what I'm saying? He saw Rick put that gun towards that TNT. And the look that came on his face, it just came, tears started coming down my baby's eyes. Rick pulled that bullet, boom. explosion. Walkers walking towards the fire, because you know they attract to us fire. They walking into the fire, through the fire, through the window. They walking through the fire. Then they laying down in the water because now the bridge is gone. So they rushing and they flowing through and they rushing through, and all you see is Rick just, oh. And then Daryl crying. Then Michonne cries. Michonne had the ugly, super ugly cry this time. She had the cry going on. Maggie and Carl was holding her, and they trying to fight back their tears, and everybody was crying. It was hurtful. It was hurtful. And I'm like, oh, he dead, y'all. He dead. I was like, he went out like a G. He went out like a G. That's how I was feeling. He went out like a G. He gone. He's a goner. So then you go back to Jadis, and Jadis got that chopper coming in, and she hear on the radio that Rick just took out the bridge. And so she goes over to see what's going on. And she see all these bodies of walkers just flowing down the river. Y'all just fucked up y'all water source. That tainted water. Whatever happened to the tainted water? Because remember, Ben was like the tainted meat. You get dipped by a walker, then you taint it. Now they water. I digress. Just the tainted meat. Just the tainted water just flowing through. And then she looks down yonder. And laying up on a rock, she see this big red splotch, and in the middle of that red splotch is Rick. And I said, is that Rick? Is that him? That him? That surely is Rick. That was Rick right there. That was Rick right there. So the people was right. The people was right. Jadis got on the radio, breaker, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I ain't got an A, but I got a B. This ain't a trick this time. I'm so serious. I'm trying to save a friend. Can you take him? And the dude was like, now he had an A marked on that helicopter. He wasn't supposed to pick no B's up. He's supposed to be picking up A's only. What is the 3 symbols that's linked together? I can't remember what that is. It's like the 3 circles linked together. You know how like the Olympic symbol it is, but it's only 3 instead of 5? I can't remember what those 3 symbols mean. I can't remember. I don't know. But anyway, that was on the helicopter, right? So the dudes say, fine, I'll come get his monkey ass. I'll go get him. So, oh, my baby Daryl. Face all flushed and red and hair all in his eyes, and the ugly crying. He just turned his back and walked off. Because they didn't go look down the river. I thought they was gonna be searching that river for a long motherfucking time. I thought they was gonna be searching that river. Then we see Rick wake up again one last time. Got the little oxygen flowing in his face. You know, he got a little on the gurney in the bed, and he up in the helicopter. Now, remember, him and Jade is the only 2 people that seen this helicopter, which is so strange to me. Why ain't nobody else seen this fucking helicopter? Not one damn time. But they flying around, right? Rick looking down yonder, he could see, you know, the explosion and everything, and they going on off to Never Never Land. Bye. Y'all say Rick went to someplace called the Commonwealth. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the Commonwealth is. It must be in the comic books. Whatever. But we ain't supposed to see him no more. We ain't supposed to see him no more. And if y'all watch The Talking Dead at the end, they said that Rick Grimes' story will still continue on in the Walking Dead movies. They're going to start putting out movies. The movies will bring up the past characters before, and you get to learn more about them. They're also going to bring in some future characters, and you get to learn about them. So there's going to be some Walking Dead movies, and Rick Grimes, the character, will live on in the movies, wherever the fuck it is he's going right now. As far as Andrew Lincoln, I'm not sure if he's going to be playing Rick Grimes in those movies. I think the first movie is supposed to start filming somewhere in 2019. I think that's what he said. But speaking of the future, then all of a sudden, walkers coming out of nowhere. And this new badass black chick, pow, taking motherfuckers out. We had a, looked like a Native American chick. Looked like she was fighting, and another black girl, and another guy, and this. It's like at least 5 or 6 of these motherfuckers I heard fighting. The other girl looked Asian to me. She came flying in. It's just like she was doing a WWE move, baby. Flying in on the walker. They was taking motherfuckers out, but it was too many of them. So they got surrounded. They all like, okay. All right, which way we gonna go? Which way we gonna go? Which we gonna hit this? We go. That's what they doing right now. All new faces. All new faces. Then all of a sudden, I think there's some bow and arrows or some gunshots. I think both of them came on through. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Right? Then you heard this little tiny voice. It's clear over here. It's clear over here. I'm like, who the fuck is the kid? Who the fuck is the kid? They break, run through the clearing. Then you see these boots. And then you see the hat. Y'all say Carl's hat. that was Rick's hat first, but yes, Carl's hat. She picked it up off the ground, put it on her head. She had her little katana sword right there in front. They said, who are you? I'm Judith. Judith the Grimes. She said it like she was James Bond, baby. I was like, yes. Because I kept saying earlier on in the episode that if Judith is going to be on this damn show, I need her to be a motherfucking badass. And I kept thinking that Michonne was pregnant. Y'all let me, if y'all think Michonne pregnant too, let me know. Drop it down in the comment section. But Judith, I was like, I need her to be a badass. And they brought her out as a badass. She was whooping ass, taking names later. That's what she was doing. I was like, go ahead on, Judith. I've never been so excited for a kid. And I already think that Henry's going to be a badass. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean bad like, oh, that's a horrible kid. No, badass like this. I'm going to kick some ass today, badass. Yes. I was so happy to see Judith like, yes. I love the direction that this is going. I'm glad I did not stop watching The Walking Dead in season 8 when I was all like, this is so slow. This is so boring. This episode right here, baby, gave it to me. It gave it to me. I'm happy for it, yes. So if you didn't know, when we come back next episode, we have a 5 to 6 year time jump. We're in a new time. Michonne got some new hair. Curl her all extra long and shit. I didn't like the way she looked. She looked ragged and haggard, like a fucking old witch to Hansel and Gretel type shit. I didn't like the way her girl looked. But everybody else looking gone new and fresh. Little Herschel should be older now. But Maggie, as the character, was only supposed to be on her 6 episodes as well. Lauren Cohen had announced that she was leaving the show too. But now she's saying that she may come back. So I don't know what's going to go on with her. And I don't know if she, got that liberty in her contract. But, so we should see little Herschel. He should be at least 6 or 7 now. So it's like a 5 or 6 year time jump. So that means Judith has got to be like 9 or 10, 8, 9 or 10. Henry should be at least 16, 17, And all these new faces that are coming in are a lot younger characters, which gives the show some longevity, some more characters that can grow up with us with the show and we can learn to love. I'm excited. We have 3 more episodes for the first half of the season. As y'all are aware, it always goes off around November-ish. Yeah, but December. For the whole month of December. And then we come back in February and finish out the season. So there are 3 more episodes for the first half of the season. And then we'll be back in February with the rest of it. So don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for watching with me. If y'all did not see the live chat, it's still up. Y'all can go back and watch that. We had a good time. We was there for 2 hours. We even talked at least another 30, 45 minutes, another hour after the show ended, just about the show itself and our favorite characters and who we loved. Just go check it out. I appreciate y'all being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next Sunday. I'm not gonna live stream doing The Walking Dead this Sunday, but because I gotta work Sunday, I'm gonna be tired as hell. I will see y'all next week for The Walking Dead. Peace.